All right, welcome back to another week of Not Our Finest Hour. I'm Jeff, this is Alex, and as always, that's Nick. And today we're going to start off hot with a Reddit reaction.
Why are we starting off hot?
I don't know.
Starting off so hot.
It's not like I practice
So hot
these
right
intros.
now. Am I the jerk? I'm the VP of sales at a software company, and one of our sales development reps' parents passed away at the beginning of April. Sadly, they were involved in a car crash and both lost their lives. Now the employee in question is very young, 22-year-old guy, and has been with us for about 10 months. He's a great employee, and we're thinking about promotions in the next 6 months or so. His job is a high-paying one for a new grad, about $90,000 with commission and base. So we expect a lot from this position. Because of the accident, we let him take 1 month paid leave of absence from work, and he's returned a few weeks ago, and his performance is severely lacking. He's super unmotivated, not cold calling, not reaching out to prospects for the last 2 to 3 weeks, enough since he's come back. Our whole management team has noticed this, and we decided to let him go because we feel like he'd need months and months to be able to produce again, and we can't just wait that long. Am I the jerk?
Yes.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I feel like yes.
I mean, I'm coming from a different perspective where I was let go, and I was sharing that I felt burnout. How do I get back on track?
Right.
And then just gone.
Yeah.
So, and I even had good meetings with my boss saying, like, you're getting back on track. And then the next day, it's like, yeah, we're letting you go. I feel like companies are pretty heartless now.
Oh, yeah.
And I totally, if you saw the potential in him before, it's still there. You just got to help him through it. But right now, you're kicking this kid to the curb without, I don't know, he doesn't really have any guidance. And on top of all that, like you can't say that you don't have time to wait when it's going to take time for you to hire a new employee and get them trained up to speed. Like,
Right.
Yeah. And I don't think all companies are heartless. I would say the big companies, a lot of the Fortune 500, you're just another number kind of companies. And you might have some good dynamics within your teams, but in the overall, grand scheme of things, like you don't have the kind of say or influence you do at a company like the size that I work for, where it's only 30, 35 people. I don't ever feel like that they're heartless. They've been really good with me.
That's a good point.
And in a lot of different areas in my life, when I've gone through hard things, they've been very supportive. The kid lost both of his parents, right?
Both in one car accident.
Car accident. A month is probably not going to be enough time.
Right. No.
And it just, there's a lot of dynamics, right, that you have to think through. Like, I get it from a company's perspective. Like,
Right.
they're paying this kid a lot, $90,000 to just be on staff. And
That's
then
with commission, though.
No, it was with commission.
Yeah.
Oh,
It included
with commission.
base and commission.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like they could still at least try to work with him and help him. How does it say how long he's been back? It's just at a couple
2 to
weeks.
3 weeks.
Okay, that's not long enough for someone to be back to adjust again.
Yeah.
And he was only gone a month, and now he's been back 2 to 3 weeks.
They need to give him more time, and they need to be a little more understanding. They could adjust his role a little bit to like help him transition back.
Yeah.
They don't need to just fire him right away.
Yeah. I
think that's extremely poor management, mainly by HR. They're the ones who can help facilitate that better than like his immediate manager could.
Yeah, for sure. I have strong opinions on this. Jeff, I'm really glad that your situation's great. I don't think that that's like super normal for
it's
people
not.
to have.
Which is why I've
like,
stayed with my company as long as I have.
Right, and that's great. I feel like most companies start out with like really positive vibes and stuff, and then it eventually becomes all about the bottom line, and they don't care anymore. And so that's where I just don't trust corporations. That's where I don't really mind with the people who like job hop every 2 to 3 years, where just to get more money or whatever. That doesn't bother me as much. But this guy, like 22 years old, probably just, if he went to college, just graduated, like really just pretty much like officially on his own from his parents, and loses them immediately.
Right.
Like that's absolutely devastating to be gone for just a month grieving and then to be back 2 to 3 weeks. Doesn't even sound like they even put him on a performance improvement plan. Haven't really like 2 to 3 weeks is not long enough to be really go over anything and try to track any improvement from him.
Right.
And then you're just like, yep, See you later. And they said that he was like incredible before. So like you were saying, where you'd have to bring on someone new and train them, and then you have to hope that that person would be as good as he was before.
Yeah, they say on average when you fire someone and then have to retrain someone, you lose like 7 months of like pay because of that. So could you not just give him like a couple months extra? But think about it. He's 22.
Yeah.
Think about at 22 how much you needed to ask your parents questions about stuff.
Yeah, when you're first starting out on your own.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have still been on their insurance. And now he's figuring out, like, I got to figure out my insurance. I got to figure out not just that, but what if he's like the executor of the will? Like, what if he's figuring out all of that? Figuring out funeral for it. Hopefully he has extended family that can help him, but he's still a kid.
Yep. I think it's bad. I think that they're for sure the jerk. Like,
yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it from me. Like it's just terrible. It like shows zero empathy and zero ability to like understand someone else's situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Crickets?
Crickets? Question
I'll
mark?
eat crickets. I don't care.
All right, let's do it. We're already here, right?
Are we just trying them, or is it just like a?
It's Don Baguito. They're dark chocolate covered. They're dark. Can you read this?
You have trouble with words there?
Gosh,
dark chocolate crickets.
Thank you. They're handmade. So
they handmade the cricket.
Right.
Yeah. It says our handmade. Can you read this?
What is wrong with you?
My brain
Stroking out.
Yeah.
I think so.
Right now.
Our handmade dark chocolate crickets are fully toasted crickets covered in fair trade dark chocolate and sprinkled with toasted amaranth. Is that how you pronounce that?
Sure.
Packed with loads of protein and amino acids. These sweet treats can be enjoyed as a snack or on top of ice cream.
I didn't bring ice cream, but comment what other foods you'd like to see us try. Put those ideas.
We're
down
open
below.
to suggestions. We're open to suggestions. We may not do them though.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do all of them.
We have to do
Yeah,
every
we have
suggestion. We could get those.
He can't read it. He can't open it.
We get the cat poop espresso beans.
Oh no, I refuse.
Okay.
Refuse.
Oh,
That doesn't look like a cricket. I don't understand.
They're like crushed up cricket.
Yeah.
This is an actual cricket that's been crushed up
Yeah.
into chocolate.
Yeah. 3 grams of protein per serving.
How much is a serving?
Are there any side effects?
22 grams.
Will I start chirping?
It doesn't say how many servings are in here.
So you don't know how many of these it would be.
No. It has sea salt, though.
this.
I've heard it just tastes like an earthy chocolate. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh.
It tastes fine.
Yeah.
But my stomach feels weak because I know there's a
Same.
cricket.
I know it's a cricket, dude.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting here and I'm just like, oh, it tastes good. And up here I'm like, oh, this is great. And then down here I'm like getting nauseous already. I don't know why I just rubbed my belly like that.
Rub your tum tum.
My tum-tum.
I don't think they're actually... My throat feels warm. Why does it feel warm?
Are you
Allergic
allergic?
to cricket? Oh my
Maybe.
gosh.
Could you imagine? Should we try another?
No.
No. Quick hospital trip.
I mean, I'll eat another one. I don't care. They're not that bad. It's just the fact that I
literally-
know I'm eating a cricket.
Right, I know I'm eating a
My
cricket,
stomach
and that
is
really
like-
bothers
Okay,
me.
eat this one. Look at that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Eat that
that's
one.
disgusting.
No.
I'm not eating that one.
Eat it.
I will.
Alex, why are you touching every single one
I'm
of them?
sorry.
I'll eat this one. This is a large one.
Going for 2, huh? Oh, this one has a lot of cricket on the outside.
How can you tell?
Look,
Those
all
are-
the white stuff's cricket,
No,
isn't
that's
it?
I'm
that's
pretty
the
sure that's the amaranth
seeds?
Yeah,
seeds.
crickets are black, dude.
Oh, that
Are
one's
all of them black?
crunchier.
Yes. They're actually not bad. Like I don't understand.
Cricket's not that bad. No, it tastes like
Well, it's covered in primarily chocolate.
Right.
and I think it is ground cricket, and that's
Yeah.
why. It kind of tastes like a dark chocolate version of the Nestle Bunch of Crunch.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's what they use.
I do love Bunch of Crunch.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good.
kind of just how it tastes.
Yeah,
also,
classic movie theater
Also, the reviews on here, people complained at the small size. They said you get 5 pieces. That's a lie. There's a lot more than 5 pieces in here. This wasn't very gross. Let us know what other random foods we should try next.
I was expecting it to be worse, but I still can't get over the fact that it's a cricket, and it does
know.
kind of gross me out thinking about it. I'm like, ugh.
And I knowingly ate a second one.
Right.
It's all right.
Bunch of sickos here.
I guess next week we'll let you know if we ended up throwing up all night.
Yeah, I need a grilled cheese burrito to get that.
Actually, we won't.
Grilled cheese burrito.
2 episodes tonight.
Yeah, Jeff, shut your mouth. Grilled cheese burrito is amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
Especially.
Dude, you guys cannot talk tonight, man. What is going on?
Especially the new hot ones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
What do they call it? It's
Frank's
not
Flamin'
Flamin'
Hot.
Frank's
Yeah,
hot?
it's flamin' hot.
Oh, it is
burrito.
flamin'
it's
hot.
flamin'
Grilled
It
cheese
doesn't have
burrito.
any of the
It is.
Frank's Red.
No,
hot
it
sauce
just
or
has.
whatever.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's so good. Did you guys have a good would you rather?
Were
I
mine
just
not
have,
good?
we could just do random ones. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, let's. I mean, yeah.
I have one, but it's not appropriate for the podcast.
oh, okay.
I definitely have some good would you rather.
Oh, I have a ton of that are not appropriate for the podcast.
I think I have a good one. Tell me what my good one was. The kids verse. I forget what the numbers were that I threw out there.
You did 10 and 10, but I changed it. But you did fight 10 10-year-olds or 10 90-year-olds, but I changed it to 90 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
I never said 9-year-olds.
90. 10 10-year-olds
10-year-olds or 90 90-year-olds.
90-year-olds.
Why 90?
Because
Well, you said 10 90-year-olds.
Yeah,
he
that
changed it to
I changed it to
90.
90 90-year-olds.
Why?
Can you imagine how easy it is to fight a 90-year-old?
He's got a point.
They have
10 90-year-olds.
They have experience though.
Half of them are in wheelchairs
And diapers.
and diapers. They can barely freaking move, dude.
Not all of them.
Okay, let's just. Who's going to ask the random question?
I just asked it.
Yeah, we're debating
We're already
right
fighting
now.
about it right now.
Okay, first off, I want to go back to 10 10-year-olds
All right.
or 10 90-year-olds. Which would
Got
you
it.
choose?
10 90-year-olds.
Why?
100%.
They can barely freaking move.
Dude, chill out. I'm right here.
Like, it's not a contest.
Okay,
10 10-year-olds.
How old is Henley?
Why are you yelling?
How old is Henley?
She's 10.
Okay, you wouldn't fight 10 10-year-olds?
It depends.
On?
10 10-year-olds are like
Yeah.
jumping all over
That's
you
true,
and
yeah.
attacking you. They can do a lot more
No,
than
thank
10
you. Yeah, I do 10
90-year-olds.
90-year-olds.
I don't
10
know.
90-year-olds are like going like a mile an hour trying to come at you.
How many 90-year-olds have you actually seen? You're basing it
I
off-
used to work at a retirement home.
Okay,
Oh,
there are 90-year-olds that aren't in retirement homes that
For
can still
sure.
move.
But this retirement home had independent living. So I knew 90-year-olds in the independent living.
but don't you think they could band together and be like, we aren't strong like independently, but we can like let's just say this. You're in a ring. You're in a 10 by 10. No, you're in this office. We should give a tour of it sometime so that people can see. You're in a 10 foot by 8 foot. You're in a 10 foot by 8 foot office. 10 90-year-olds.
So specific. No, guaranteed I take the 90-year-olds.
just tell us
every
what
time.
you would do. Like,
Yeah, what's
everybody can have their own opinion.
Yeah.
I would do.
I would take the
90-year-olds.
10-year-olds.
I would do
why?
10
Explain to us why.
Because
Because he-
my knees can reach them so
Little
easily.
kid lover.
They're
He
still
wants them to know where his priorities are.
Oh gosh. No. Stop putting ideas into people's heads.
Put 10-year-olds in a room with me is what you're saying.
I know a bunch of 12-year-old girls that could beat
Oh
you
my
up.
God.
You know a bunch of 12-year-old girls.
I'm just saying they are smaller and lighter. Like it'd be so much easier to like knock them all away.
It's not true.
10-year-olds are a lot stronger than you think they are.
Yes, they are, and a lot quicker, and
Yes.
a lot more feisty.
Yes.
They are feisty, but if it's hey, what's the goal of this? First off, to the
win.
death. To the death? Is that the goal?
You're the one who put this in the thing.
You're right.
This is your
God,
question.
he is so freaking worked up.
I know. I'm
It is.
freaking pissed.
Jeez.
I'm freaking
Okay,
mad.
let's say it's to the death. I don't think
Yeah,
10-year-olds are going to kill you. They're just not going to understand how to do it. 90-year-olds you're going to get a veteran
Hold
who's
on
like,
though. But how quick would it be? How much quicker would it be to kill 10 90-year-olds than 10 10-year-olds?
Way quicker.
no,
Yeah.
not a chance.
Yeah, man.
Yes, the 10-year-olds are
The 90-year-olds
so
are
much
bigger.
quicker than the 90-year-olds.
It doesn't matter. You're in a tiny room.
I think this conversation is
Okay, move on.
its
Move
Yeah,
on
I'm
to
going
the
to
next
agree to
one.
disagree because you're wrong.
All right,
Okay.
I have another one. I have
Yeah.
a would you rather. This one is kind of fun. Would
Yeah.
you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 100 horse-sized ducks?
That's the dumbest thing ever. Obviously, the horses.
The
What are
100
we
duck-sized
even-
horses guaranteed.
What are you?
Why? Oh no, that's not the right question. Sorry,
They're all so small. Why would I go with huge
sorry.
ducks?
It's would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
100 duck-sized horses still.
Yeah.
No,
I can just kick them, kick
Yeah,
them,
they're-
kick them,
hands down, I would take the one horse-sized duck because can you imagine if you tame that sucker? You fly anywhere you want.
You didn't set.
You said fight, though.
said
Yeah, but if
Which
I
means
fight
it's gonna
on them
fight
and
you,
I
right?
Figure out how to jump on its back.
No, because birds
Boom.
are.
Can you imagine that beak?
Birds are. Yeah, that beak will kill you. Birds
All
are
about that
extremely
beak,
light.
about that beak. No trouble.
Birds are extremely light. So even at scale of a horse, it's not going to weigh as much of a horse, which means it's not going to be able to keep you afloat flying.
It's as big as a horse, bro. I'm pretty sure it could hold me.
It's not going to weigh the same amount as a horse.
That's not what the question said.
I bet it would. I bet it would be able to hold them. There's no way you'd be able to train it to do that.
I'm not training it. I'm controlling it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it. The thing would be huge.
in
It would
my-
literally just peck one time and you're dead. Just dead.
Well, it would have to catch me first.
That was a stupid one.
Ducks are already pretty fast when they're small. It'd be a little bit
All right, fine,
faster.
I'll ask you an
it's
inappropriate
way more,
one. How about that?
It's more realistic
it.
that it would swim super fast, paddle its feet.
Do you want me to ask you my inappropriate one?
Sure.
It's not going to be on the podcast, so I feel like I'm just wasting our time.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. We don't have time for it, actually. We don't have time for
That's
it.
true.
Can we think of another one?
Would you rather, for the rest of your life, make $90,000 a year doing a job that is like pretty much no stress, you have a great work-life balance, but you never get a raise, or a job where you start at 60,000, but every single year you're getting a 15% raise, but the job is extremely stressful and you're working 60 hours a week minimum?
Oh,
I would
90.
do the 90,000.
100%.
Yeah, I want to be happy.
This was a terrible question.
All these.
What would you do?
Probably the 90. Yeah.
That's why I said, ask ChatGPT, give me 10 would you rather questions that would be fun for three brothers that host a podcast to answer together.
Ooh. It's not a would you. It is a would you rather.
Can I finish typing this? Real quick?
Can I just share my one that's
Sure. Go
gross?
for it.
Okay, would you rather have sex with a goat, but no one will ever know? Or
I already have.
would you rather would you rather not have sex with a goat, but everybody thinks you did?
Dang. Oh, we can keep that one on the podcast because that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Dang.
I'd rather not have sex with a goat.
But
to be completely honest.
everybody in the world thinks that you did.
Yeah, I just couldn't live with myself knowing that I had sex with a goat. There's no shot I could ever live with myself.
Is the goat cheeked up?
What does that even mean?
You sick son of a gun.
That's disgusting. I'm not including this on the podcast, by the way. This is a little too dirty.
Oh, it's going on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I'm editing.
It's going on the podcast.
I think I'm with Nick. I'd rather not have sex with the goat.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that just you would have to live with that forever.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather hate the fact that everyone thinks that I had sex with a
Yeah,
goat.
I would just live it up and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, I'm the guy who sexed a goat. Have me on your show, but pay me
Goat
money.
sex guy.
the goat sex. I don't really want to be known as a
Hide
thing.
your goats.
So I became a goat farmer.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so my would you rather is would you rather lose sight, hearing, smell, taste?
Ooh.
No, actually that would be too easy because you could. Would you rather lose your ability to smell or your ability to taste?
Smell.
Okay,
I would
well,
rather.
Here's the thing, though. It's like 70% of your taste comes from your smell.
Yeah, and let's just assume in this you have full
Okay.
function of either independently.
That helps. Yeah.
I would do taste. Then.
full taste. Yeah, I would do.
'Cause then I'm only
taste.
learning losing 30% of taste. But if I lose my nose, if I lose my sense of smell.
No, he was saying that you get 100% of both no matter what you do.
Oh.
Yeah, I would
So which would you rather keep?
Oof. That's tough.
I'd rather keep taste.
But see,
Yeah,
you would think so at first, but now you're saying you're never going to be able to smell anything good ever again.
Never be able to
Your
smell
wife's
anything
perfume.
bad.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
But okay,
But you taste bad things too.
okay. Did you guys ever have COVID back in the
Yeah,
day?
but I don't have to
Did
taste
you lose
bad
your sense of
things.
smell?
No.
Or taste, I mean?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Dude, I lost it for 10 days. It was utterly depressing. I hardly ate anything because I'm like, I can't taste it. It doesn't matter. I'm just not going to eat anything.
Right. Yeah,
But see,
eating
so
is depressing.
the
You don't-
reverse of
That's
that,
what I've heard is people
that's
don't
true.
want to eat.
Right, because you
just
can't
won't.
taste
But
it.
then you could just focus on I'm only going to hit like my macros for stuff because it doesn't matter.
And
'cause I
it's
can't
just
taste
always depressing. Because what I love
Yeah,
about
there's
food is
no
how good
joy.
it tastes. And when you're talking about like there are things that taste bad, I don't. Wow, what was that? I've done that before.
it. You have
I don't always have
small
to.
throat boys.
I don't. I don't have to taste bad things, but sometimes I have to smell bad things that I'm not prepared for.
That's so true.
Yeah.
No, I would be the same as you guys. I just like to ask the other questions to like get some
Totally.
conversation.
Devil's
going.
advocate.
Yeah. Okay. Now the other one. Would you rather lose the ability to hear or the ability to speak?
Oh, gosh.
I'd rather lose the ability to speak.
Yeah.
Why?
Same. Because you could still use sign language and still hear everything. Or I could like
Yeah.
write it down. I could type it
Totally.
up. Whatever it is.
to
But
be
if I
able to
lose
hear
the
would be
ability
really
to hear,
nice.
it's just, yeah.
It sucks. Because then I
think I'll
can't
walk
even
through that.
tell like how I'm sounding when I'm talking either.
But it wouldn't matter to you because you can't hear it.
But then you can't hear anything else either.
Right.
I would choose the ability to talk.
Yeah.
So I would
Oh,
want
yeah.
the ability to hear and
Right.
not be able to talk, so I could figure out other modes of communication.
Those are good points. I'd agree with that.
Nikki would be happy if I lost my ability to talk, so we'll ride with that one.
Oh my gosh!
Just kidding. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Oh gosh!
So you're saying there's no in between. If you're just whispering, you can't do like a normal talking like this. You have to whisper.
Everything's in a whisper like
Yeah.
this.
Everything's whisper.
Everything ASMR.
ASMR.
I think
ASMR.
I would rather only whisper
Why?
because shouting is just so obnoxious. There are like you're gonna be way inconvenienced to everything. You can't ever because then you just can't talk.
Yeah.
Like at events and stuff,
Yeah.
you can never talk to the person next to you.
I would do whispering, but both of them sound terrible.
Yeah.
And this isn't a would you rather, but if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tacos.
Pizza.
Pizza. Yeah.
What would you do?
Pizza.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said
Because you
pizza.
can mix it up. Well, I thought you were saying you were just repeating what he said. I thought you were just saying, pizza.
No, I agree with him. Pizza because
you
it
can
is
mix up
so
the toppings
versatile.
and stuff.
Yeah, you can mix
That's
up
why I
the
would do
toppings.
tacos, because you can do different types of tacos.
It's true.
Yeah.
Both of them you can do breakfast pizza, you can do breakfast tacos.
There you go. You can do dinner tacos.
but
lunch
there's
tacos.
more there are more types of pizza than there is
But guess
types
what you
of-
can do? You can have a taco pizza, but you can't have a pizza taco.
That's not true.
It's true. No, that is true. You can't have a pizza taco.
You absolutely could have a pizza taco.
When have you had
How?
a pizza taco?
I could make one.
No.
No, that
You
doesn't
can't
count. It has
you
to
can't go
already exist.
Fairyland and do
Right,
this.
you can't just make
That's
things
not
up
part of
now.
it.
You can
has
make
to
a
be
pizza
something
taco
that
so easily.
No, you
How?
have to. it
Tell
has
me
to
how
be
you would do
something that
it. Tell me how
exists.
you would do it. How would you make a pizza
Hey,
taco?
where can you get a pizza
Spread-
taco right now?
Not at
At
Taco
my
Bell.
house.
No, you
at my
have to
house.
be able to get
I
it
have all the
somewhere.
Let's let him
Ingredients right
explain.
now.
Explain.
Yeah, sorry.
How do you
Yeah,
make it?
take your flour tortilla. You put the cheese, the mozzarella cheese. You put your crunchy tortilla on the inside and melt that together. And then you fill the middle of it with more cheese and more more pepperoni and your sauce. Or you could do without the hard shell taco and just do just a flour tortilla. Put your mozzarella cheese, your pepperoni, and your sauce in there, and then roll it up and cook it.
That's
That's a roll up.
Yeah, that's a roll up.
It's not a taco.
When you eat a taco at home, do you not roll it up? Get out of here.
That- you're talking
Both of
about
you
a-
go home.
you're talking about a
Both of you go
burrito.
home. No, it's not a burrito. It's a taco.
When I roll up,
Okay,
when I roll up at home,
fine.
it's
Fine,
for
then
you.
just fold it in half.
It needs
And
to be
melt the
something that
cheese
already
and the-
exists.
Wait, hold.
I could, but it's so easy to make a whatever.
I'll be honest. I don't think that's a good idea. I think pizza was the right move here.
Yeah, fine. That aside, even if you could do that, there are just so many more types of pizza than there are types of tacos.
Yeah,
I disagree.
That's fine.
that's fine. I think they're both good ideas.
Yeah, everyone has to be wrong every once in a while.
Yep. Pizza was probably unanimously the most liked idea. We can put a poll on the video and see what people say.
Yeah. Would you rather have short arms or short legs?
Oh, snap. I already have short arms. I'm a Lubeck, so
I mean, like,
check.
Short legs.
you're talking about like this long.
I'd
Like,
rather
like
have
from
short
here to
legs
here.
because they have the leg lengthening surgery that you
No,
can
you can't do that.
So
You can't
you're
do any-
stuck with it
You're
forever.
stuck with it forever. The rest of your life, you either have the short arms or the short legs.
Let me think about how that would be. Short legs first. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I'd go
You're
short
trying
arms.
to picture it. It's so goofy. To
Yeah, like think about just running
like-
around and everybody's like
You know in Toy
height of their
Story?
knees.
You know in Toy Story that jacked toy?
Yes.
That,
Yeah,
that's what it'd be
with
like.
the- yeah.
Yeah, with
Be
the
like
duck
that.
legs.
Yeah.
Or I could be pretty tall but just with short arms.
You'd be the same height probably. It's
Just
not that
how
you'd
you
be
are
tall.
now.
How short are the arms and how short are the legs?
Your arms are like this.
Yeah. So you think about like
Are they just stuck like this? Or
No,
That's just
so
how
you
long
think
they
about
are.
the length of like your forearm or something like that. That would be the length of your arms
Okay,
and
here's
of your legs.
Then yeah, so this is your arm then.
so it would
Yeah.
be here to here, so my elbow would be somewhere here.
No, you-
somewhere in there. Yeah.
Or you just
Something
wouldn't have an
that.
elbow.
Or yeah, you can.
I'd probably go short arms.
I'm going short arms.
Yeah.
I can't walk around at everybody's like crotch level. Like it's just not.
Yeah, but you have the long arms, so you have good reach. Ha!
I just still couldn't.
Twist his dick.
Okay. Now let's say you're fighting 90-year-olds. Which one are you going with? Short arms or short legs?
Oh, short legs for sure.
Are you sure? Because old people are good at falling. They're just going to fall on you. And then they could smother you. I'm going tiny legs and just kick. Kick. What about you?
I would go with the. I don't know what I would do for that. I don't care about that because
He's already decided this is a stupid discussion.
it reminds me of how annoyed I was that you
most-
said 10-year-old.
No, this was actually a good prompt combining the two, though. I think that was pretty
combining
creative.
it too. Yeah. If I'm fighting, you said 90-year-olds?
90-year-olds. Your stupid idea. 90-year-olds.
Way better than yours.
Short arms or short legs?
I would go with short arms. I would
Thank
go
you.
short arms.
Yeah, legs
Yeah,
are so
for that.
strong.
Yeah, that's true. Legs are strong. But either way, short arms or short legs. What did you guys overall? What did you guys say?
I want short arms.
Short
Yeah,
arms,
same.
short arms. Yeah.
I already
it's just-
kind of we're already halfway there. We're pretty short as it is.
yeah. Short legs would just be too much to overcome, I think,
Yeah.
compared to the short arms. Short arms you could figure out.
So I saw a video recently where they were talking about struggle meals from when you're growing up, where either you don't have a lot of ingredients because you don't have a lot of money, or you just haven't been to the grocery store and you just don't have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about some of those? Because I have a pretty good idea from when we were younger. We would get creative with like the bagels. We would have
Yeah.
a bagel with cream cheese, and then we put Taco Bell mild sauce on it,
That's true. We did
and
do
it
that.
tasted like.
Did you never do that? I forgot about that. I
It was
forgot.
amazing cuisine.
It actually
What are
was
you
good.
talking
Yeah.
Super
about right now?
surprising.
I've
It
never,
probably
I never
isn't
saw
good
you guys
now.
do that ever.
Well, you were older. I think you were probably out of
Probably in college or
Probably
something.
in college
or
at that
high
point.
school.
Yeah.
No, not
Or
probably
even high
not
school.
college because we weren't teenagers.
We weren't.
I would have been a teenager when we was
Okay,
in
yeah.
college. We were young.
We were
Elementary
young.
school for sure.
Okay. I mean, struggle
Get that
meals.
mild sauce.
I mean, ramen was a big one in college.
Ramen.
Ramen.
Top
for-
ramen. We're not talking about like
Hands
the
down.
craft ramen that
No, American or whatever.
Merchin, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, back in the day, you could get like a bunch for like a
Yeah,
a
10
buck.
for $10.
Yeah,
$10.
10 for $10.
So in
there,
college, one of my struggle. Gosh, dang it. I can't talk this episode.
What is going on with you?
I don't know. In college, one of my struggle meals, I just didn't have any money or any food. I was working to try to like pay for groceries, but I just didn't have enough. I had rice for an entire week, just white rice
No
For
way.
every meal?
for every meal.
That's not
Just white
sustainable.
rice.
That's not
Just
good.
white rice. Yeah. I ended up like, mom and dad sent some leftovers with me. I went back home and they sent me with some leftovers, and I just like broke down in tears. Like, I haven't eaten any like real food all week. Like, thank you so much. And then they sent me some extra money to go buy groceries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I didn't realize it was only white rice. I thought maybe you had beans or something too.
No, it's just white rice.
Mom told me about that. She said when she heard from you that you'd only been eating rice, she started bawling. She was like,
Yeah.
because she felt like so bad, like that, because obviously they would have given you money right away
Right,
to be
yeah,
able to
that's-
eat food.
that's
I was
called-
just too proud, you know,
Yeah,
because we
there it
were,
is.
Yeah.
we were like so. I can't think of words. we were, yeah,
Are
I
you
think
having a
so.
stroke?
I think so. We were so fortunate to have mom and dad like pay for like most of our college and in some of our cases and all of it and others that graduated on time.
Random shot at Jeff. Holy crap.
Shots fired.
And you.
No, I graduated on time. Nathan was an extra year and a half.
Anyways, I'm just saying, like, we were very fortunate for that. So I felt so guilty calling them or messaging them to say, hey, like, the money that you've given me wasn't enough, because at the time I was living in an apartment that was more expensive than I should have chosen, because I wanted to be at the same place that Ashley was at the time. Ashley's my wife, girlfriend back then. So I felt extremely guilty knowing that I'm in this more expensive place, saying, hey, can I have some more money for food? So I was like, hey, you know, payday is in like a week and a half. I can do it just on rice for the rest of the week. But the more dumb part for me was Ashley was there in the next building over, and she said she would have let me have some of her food had I told her. I
Right.
didn't tell her.
Also,
That's what I'm wondering. Is like, do you have any friends? Do you have
Right.
roommates? That like anybody that just be like, hey,
It was definitely a pride thing. I mean, I was just being stupid.
right. Yeah, dude, that's tough. I haven't had that kind of a struggle meal.
no, I haven't either.
You haven't lived.
I used to do like for struggle meal, I would have like tortillas and I would get a jar of pizza sauce and then get like the really cheap pepperonis and some cheese.
Yeah.
And I would make like a pizza out of a.
You mean like a pizza taco?
It's not a taco though.
Screw you.
It was.
It's
I
a real
never
thing.
once did I consider it a taco.
He didn't roll it up.
I said this is a pizza. Then I'm using a
This
tortilla.
is a pizza taco.
It's a.
Anyways, I've
Cheap
had that
pizza.
before. That's still
Dude,
good.
that-
I mean, that
it is-
that
it
is
is
something
good.
that still hits.
Yeah.
I've done like the peanut butter and jelly on that. That's good.
Yeah. Then
When we were really young, I would go and I would get a slice of bread.
I'm still salty.
he's so salty about the pizza taco.
You guys gave me so much crap.
It's not-
about it.
I
You're like
never once
literally
that-
like just described exactly what I said a pizza taco would be.
And I didn't
It's a struggle
consider
meal.
that to be a taco. Never once did I
Is it on a
consider that a
tortilla?
taco.
Is it on a tortilla?
That doesn't mean it's a taco.
It's a tortilla.
That is way more a pizza than it is a taco.
You're a pizza.
But when we were younger, I would get a slice of bread and just go get some ketchup onto it and just spread around and eat that.
Oh, you sick
Ketchup
son of a
on
gun.
bread?
Come on.
Okay, I will do that with mayo sometimes. I've done that a few
You're
times.
Dude.
such an idiot. How are you
You're
going to
getting
say
mad
that?
at him for that? And you're
Yeah.
Mayo
just
goes
mayo
on bread. Mayo goes on bread for
It
sandwich.
goes on
Ketchup-
sandwiches, not just bread.
Where do you put it on the sandwich?
But it's
On the
not.
bread.
You're not just eating bread. You're
Do you
eating
need
a sandwich.
A ketchup and bologna sandwich?
No,
There you go.
But I don't even eat bologna.
Exactly.
he just says.
So you
I
should-
think both of them are gross. What do you mean?
I don't know. I just think that's
Ketchup is just like a tomato sauce, so I don't understand.
literally what it is. It's not like it is a tomato sauce.
Well, it has other stuff in there too. But like mayo is eggs. So,
Your eggs.
okay.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do either of those.
Any
things.
other struggle meals?
I mean, I've done like rice and lentils, like that kind of thing, but that's not like it's like I mean, that's not like the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it's like or I don't know, I feel like chili is a pretty standard like cheap
Yeah.
easier
I mean, you
one.
can get a can of chili and it's going to be pretty
Totally.
I feel like it's
And even if you're making your own cans of beans and stuff, you can get them for pretty cheap.
yeah. I mean, the most expensive thing that you're getting is probably going to be ground beef, and you can get
Right.
like a pound for like $5 still,
Totally.
depending on where you get it from.
Or if you do
Of, like,
chicken
good
chili
quality.
and do the $5 chicken rotisserie chicken at
Yeah.
Costco, throw that in.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the fact that they've kept that at $5 has been outstanding.
Do you
Yeah.
know how many they sell a day
No,
nationwide?
Do
Just
you?
take a guess. Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna guess
How many locations do they have?
I don't know how many locations they have. I just know how many they sell nationwide every single day.
I guess 200,000.
Hold up. They probably sell like 1,000 a day at each location. And
You're doing too much math,
I
man.
am.
You're using your
Just
brain a
take a
lot.
guess, bro.
I'm going to say they sell 7.6 million.
A day?
I don't know. Why are you? I
Does all the
stopped
math.
doing my math. I stopped doing my math because you told me that.
100,000 a day.
Dang, I was pretty close.
You were
Oh,
close,
I
right? You're just
overshot
twice as high.
it.
Yeah, I both thought you were gonna, or I thought you both were gonna like way undershoot it.
Yeah, the way you
100,000.
asked it made it sound like it was going to be an outrageous number.
I mean,
That's why I was
100,000 a
like,
day is an
right.
That's
it's still a ton.
100,000 chickens being killed every single day, and
So my real
That's
answer.
pretty legit.
I was
just
gonna
for
say-
Costco.
Yeah, that's great.
Where are all these
those
chickens coming from?
Those chicken farms.
Where are all these chickens coming from?
those chicken farms where there's like no space at all in there?
Messed up, man.
My
It's
real
kinda
answer is
messed
going to
up.
be there's probably selling 50 a day times 1,000 stores. That would be what, 500,000. So I was going to be a little closer. But anyways,
Oh, then you're.
let's go ahead and wrap us up, buddy.
Wrap me up.
All right. Well, this hasn't been our finest hour. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and let us know some other things you want to see from us.
Good job.
That was really good.
Nice job.
Surprisingly good.
Lovely beep, blop, blop.